Hi everyone, this is Anna and welcome back to Cactus Caffeine, where I share with you my hobby of growing cactus and other desert plants over a cup of coffee. So welcome to the part 3 of my February 2019 collection update. And in this part, I will show you my collection, my cactus collection that I have outside my greenhouse. So if you haven't seen part 1 or part 2, I will put a link on the upper right corner of the screen so you can watch them first. Before I show you my plants that are outside my greenhouse, let me just show you a short clip of some of my succulents that are inside my greenhouse, and I wasn't able to show them in part 2. So I have made some succulent pots. They're still growing. This is my tiger aloe, still in bud. And this is my gasteria. These are babies, which I took out of this pot. And this has a bud. And more aloes at the back, and then I have an elephant bush here. There's two types. This is a variegated one, and this is the ordinary elephant bush. So I'm trying to propagate them. Oh, and I forgot this one down here, a little one. This is a succulent Euphorbia Mammillaris variegata. This is the Indian corn cob, because it looks like a corn cob. Okay, so those are my plants inside my greenhouse, but I have more to show you outside. So let's go outside. These are the plants that I have in my backyard. So these are the 3 rose pots that were gifted to me on my birthday, and as well as the Ferdinandi Regis agave. And then back there, that's my Trichocereus or Echinopsis pacanoi or San Pedro cactus. And this is two-back prickly pear, which was included in my very first plant haul video for 2019. And this giant here is a Trichocereus grandiflorus. I actually have several Trichocereus, and there's a lot of hybrids that came out of this plant, so I don't exactly know what I have, but I just know that one has a white flower and then another one has a peach flower, but this giant one right here has yet to show me its flower. That is my bunny ears, the yellow variety, yellow polka dot bunny ears. And these guys right here, let me just check the label. It's Trixanthocereus species, and they have lovely orange flowers. This is my thimble cactus. I see one bud or some buds forming. And then this one is a choya or a chola, but it's the miniature type. This is an Eve's needle cactus, and so is this one. This tall one back there needs to be repotted, but I am postponing repotting it because it grows very fast. In fact, all of them, I bought them all together. So this and that tall one, I bought them all together and they're about the same height. But that one back there, I placed it in a bigger terracotta pot than this one. and look how fast it grew. So this is a tree-like cactus, so I am trying not to repot it yet because I have no place for it, so I'm making it stay as long as it can in that pot. This one is a desert snow pine, but I have a feeling this is the same one as that one, because when, as you can see on top, it has those like leaves, little leaves, which is similar to this one. So we'll see as this one grows if it turns out to be an Eve's needle cactus. And then behind, back there, I have 3 opuntia pots that have become too top heavy. They desperately need to be repotted, so I had to prop them against the grill because the wind always knocks them down. And by the way, if you can hear the wind in the background, I'm so sorry. It is a very windy day today. But anyway, moving on. So this is an opuntia that I grew from my opuntia plant that I will show you later. So I grew it from a pad cutting, and this is my Mexican fence post. I made a video on this one about a month, maybe a month ago, because it suddenly developed this mysterious brown thing behind it. I wasn't sure what it was, so I posted a video on this one, and this is just an update. I had two viewers who said it could probably be sunburn, and I think they're right. So James Martin and Cacti Mania, if you're watching, I think you could be right. It's just a case of sunburn, because whatever it was, this band seemed to have protected it, so maybe it was sunburn. But anyway, as you can see, it is already forming a callus. So I sprayed this with neem oil, and then I also sprinkled it with cinnamon. That's the orange powder you see, that's cinnamon. So, but as you can see, it is already brown and it's forming like a callus. So I think this is getting better now, and safe to say it is not spreading around the body, so it's concentrated on this part alone. This is a totem pole cactus. I just love this one. This one is about 2 feet, a little over 2 feet long, but it is totally spineless. No spines, and no, not even the little glochids that irritate your skin. Nothing. I just love this cactus. And then back here, this is my blue aloe that is still showing off its blooms. It started blooming in January, and it's still in bloom right now, and there's more coming up. And then down here are some succulents that I have been trying to propagate. So on this table right here, these are the cactus that I had inside my house over the winter. So these are the ones that could not tolerate our cold temperature during the winter, so they were overwintering inside. But now that it has warmed up, I now keep them outdoors again. So this is a Polaskia. I have 2 pots of them. And behind there is another old man. That's Oroserius trolii. And this is an Echinopsis cristata, or a Christate form. And this is a Mingting. And these 2 are the ghost organ pipe cactus, or the Stenoserius proenos. So as you can see, the sides are still a little bit purple. And then I have a golden barrel here and another smaller one down here. And finally, I have my tall prickly pear opuntias back here. I have 3 of them. This is the Indian fig variety, and they survived the snow, the 3-day snow that we had here in Las Vegas a few weeks back. And I have some wild chipmunks that love snacking on my opuntia paddles, but that's okay. I still have plenty. And I have a blue agave over here, and also another opuntia, and the Pharaoh cactus. This is the Pharaoh cactus latispinus. It has buds, and those buds actually formed in November last year, and they're still there. One already bloomed, and there's 2 more. I'm not sure if they're still going to open, but there are more buds forming underneath. So that concludes my February 2019 collection update. Please don't forget to like, comment, and also subscribe to my channel if you want to know more about cactus and desert gardening in general. So this is Anna. Thank you for watching, and as always, cheers!